Yes, sir. Gotta hear my boy talk that alien talk. That's Stephen Greer right here.
Well, you said
Doctor.
there's 69 different types of
Dr. Stephen
extraterrestrials
Greer.
Well,
that you're
that they
aware
knew
of.
of in 1960s. There may be many more. Well,
That you're
that they
aware
knew
of.
of in 19.
Different types of extraterrestrials. 69 different types of extraterrestrials. Well, you said there's 69 different types of extraterrestrials
Well,
that you're
that they
aware
knew
of.
of in 1960s. There may be many more now.
Okay, and are these aliens from different planets
69.
or
Yes, I'm quite sure they would be from different star systems because of the diversity of the biological form and size. I mean, some are a foot and a half tall. Some reported to be 10, 12 feet tall. You know, that, to my knowledge, they're all bipedal, 2 arms, 2 legs, had sort of that form, but then a huge amount of variation within that form. And this would explain why some of those craft are very, very tiny and some very large. I mean, if you're a 2 foot, 3 foot tall being, a 25, 30 foot diameter egg-shaped craft is kind of spacious, right? It's like us being in something 60 feet, proportionally.
what are the size differences? I mean, are there like insect-sized aliens and giant, I don't
Well,
know, like whale-sized aliens? I mean, what's the range? Because it could technically be anything, right? I mean, because
yes,
like in our case, you talked about this in some of your interviews. Humans evolved from monkeys,
yeah,
right? And monkeys are warlike.
yeah,
They kill each other.
right.
They fight.
Organizing the troops
And so forth. But if you had a species that evolved from, let's say, dolphins or something like that, that aren't warlike,
right.
this might be an alien species that don't kill each other, and they don't understand why humans are killing each other all the time.
They don't. They understand it. They just think that it's a shame we haven't evolved past it.
Right. So, in terms of the alien species that you're familiar with, what's the range? Are they all like little gray men, or are they
No.
just completely different?
Oh no, they're totally different. And most of the ones that you see on the spooky covers of books and Whitley Strieber, those are ours. Those are our robotic fake aliens. Those are the CIA drones and robotic objects. And the really sophisticated ones are actually bio-nano machines where they have biological material that's what they were using, the culture material from the cattle and animal mutilations was being used to make those very sophisticated fake aliens. There's a physicist that I know who worked on those programs. And it really sounds like Mingala or Stranger Things or something. But
Yeah.
the strangest things are true, my friend. And so, in terms of my personal knowledge, I have heard of ones a foot and a half or so tall to ones that range the upper end 30 to 40 feet tall.
30 or 40 feet.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that's, pretty rare. And, depending on the planet and the gravitational and everything
30,
else.
40
I mean, look,
feet.
there are humans that have been 8 feet tall and there are humans that have been 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
So I think about the cosmos and how vast. I mean, it would make sense there'd be enormous diversity. And this brings to another question. I mean, you talked about war. And the only way Homo sapiens, humans, evolved past where we're stuck is, people say, well, this sounds like a spiritual discussion now. I say, well, maybe it is that we have to find some foundation for our commonality, our oneness. And it can't be that we're just human, because now we have non-humans that we're dealing with. So what is that? I always tell people it's at that deep level of the pure level of quiet consciousness or spirit that they've done studies is actually a singularity. Ernst Schrödinger, the father of modern particle wave theory and quantum physics, in 1908 he said that the total number of minds in the universe is one. That is, it's a singularity. And so that's the foundation of the CE5 contact protocols, because not only is the consciousness field not limited by space or time, but also the understanding and experience of that, whether it's in a meditative state or even just intellectually understanding it, becomes the foundation of you looking into the eyes of a non-human extraterrestrial or a person on this planet who may be a different race or a different culture or whatever, and seeing beyond the superficial and seeing right into the soul, or right into the conscious being that's in there. And beyond that, this sort of clear light of pure consciousness. Like when you go into the deep meditative state, the kind of samadhi or whatever. Before I was a doctor, I was a meditation teacher. And so I really did a deep dive into that because when I was 17, I had a near-death experience. And it really opened up that universe to me. Because my family were atheists, and if an infant test tube didn't exist. So. But that near-death experience when I was 17 was where I experienced for a period of time when I was away the sort of the unbounded cosmic aspect of our own consciousness. It wasn't that I went somewhere. I realized that's what's within us. And so when you have that experience, then you realize that's why our motto is one universe, one people. So we don't view them as alien. I hate the word alien because it connotes foreignness and xenophobia. I usually use the word ET people or ET civilizations, non-human civilizations.
Yep, that's that alien talk for you right there. It says 69 different aliens. Fuck out of here. But yeah, good shit, Stephen Greer. Let's see one of them 30, 40 foot tall aliens in real life. Y'all be playing games. Show the photos. Show the photos. Or the videos. Show anything. Show a foot. If they 30 feet tall, that mean a foot gotta be about, I don't know, 2, 3 feet, 4, 5 feet. Hey, come on. Alright, we out of here.